Which one?
So the guy who introduced me to that stuffed shirt Suzuki, it was Hamazaki.
Him again.
You met? He caught wind of that Okinawan resort deal a year ago, and that the Tojo clan got an offer to scrounge up the land for it. So he started scheming on how he could get his piece of the pie, and then Daigo pulls out of the deal and puts the kibosh on the whole thing. Once Hamazaki heard the news, he beelined for Suzuki and started cozying up to him. Told him he'll pick up where Daigo left off, and on the same terms, too. Not a bad setup, huh? Now he gets to claim that whole Tojo piece of the resort pie to himself. No having to share with anybody.
So he's got it all, but then turns around and offers the Majima family the construction rights.
Yeah, huh? Couldn't make heads or tails of it at the time. He had me going, where's the catch here? Why's this chump handing me such a juicy contract? But now, it's crystal fucking clear why.
What do you mean?
You saw the photo, didn't you, Kiryu-chan? The one of me and Suzuki chumming it up? Pretty sure it was Hamazaki who leaked it.
Why would he do that?
Because that photo makes for some damn convenient proof. Not only does it link Suzuki to the Tojo clan, it makes the Majima family patriarch the link. Now the media's got two poster boys for the police to put behind bars. Me and my old pal Suzuki. Which leaves Hamazaki free to swoop in, claim more slices of that resort pie, and make off like a bona fide bandit. What do you think? Makes sense?
Yeah. He is one crafty bastard, that Hamazaki.
Tell me about it. And this ain't even about the resort money to him. Get this, there's a step 2 to his whole plan.
Step 2?
Yeah, he laid it out for me last time we met, plain as day. I want Kamurocho all for myself. So, you know what needs to be done, don't you? Said it straight to my face. This whole stinking mess Hamazaki stirred up from behind the curtains is all a cover for him to stake his claim on Kamurocho.
You really think so?
I mean, Daigo got shot, then Captain Kashiwagi got done in right after. Then you go bust up Kanda and his boys. So who's left to challenge Hamazaki? You ask me, it's just too convenient. Likeliest explanation for all this shit, the resort, the shootings, is that it was all part of his plan from the very beginning.
Which means his ultimate goal this whole time was
to make Kamurocho his. And to do that,
he needs to become the 7th chairman of the Tojo clan.
There's more to it than that. Been a while, hasn't it, Kiryu?
Florist. Sure has. Good seeing you again.
Indeed.
You know, I gotta admit, I didn't think you'd still be down here working the informant game.
Well, I didn't have anywhere to go after everything that went down 2 years ago. Thankfully, Majima-san here agreed when I asked if I could rent the place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, back to your previous discussion.
Right. What do you know about Hamazaki's schemes? You said there's more to it than taking over Kamurocho?
There is. Some reliable sources indicate he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built. That's his ultimate goal.
The Chinese? Why are they involved?
Because of him. That's right. The leader of the Snake Flower Triad. That Chinese syndicate you clashed with. Lau Ka-Long.
What's he doing here?
Believe it or not, he survived his run-in with you 4 years ago. He fled the country back to his homeland, and waited for a chance to strike back at the Tojo clan. Eventually, he set his sights on what was once a small Tojo fish swimming in a small Yokohama pond, the Hamazaki family. And with the Snake Flower's backing, it wasn't long before Hamazaki took the whole city. That gets him some recognition. Enough to shoot up the Tojo clan ranks and into a lieutenant seat. Next up is this.
So, what exactly am I looking at here?
The pile of papers on the table. It's a contract between the Hamazaki family and the Snake Flower Triad, tying them both to the Okinawa resort deal.
Okay. And what does the contract say?
According to my sources, Hamazaki's planning to build some fancy covert casino beneath the resort. And included in that contract is a clause stipulating that the Snake Flower will be granted its management rights.
Hamazaki can't be pulling all this off on his own. Minister Suzuki and his outfit must be pretty involved in these parts of the plan.
A small-time subsidiary family being responsible for orchestrating an elaborate plan like this? It would be nearly unheard of.
Damn. Didn't realize Hamazaki's been keeping himself this busy.
One question, Florist. What made you suddenly decide to keep an eye on Hamazaki in the first place?
I started surveilling him about 6 months ago. Someone came and hired me.
You were hired? By who?
By Daigo Dojima himself.
What? You never said Daigo was lining your pockets.
Tell us what happened.
Look, normally I wouldn't go revealing my clients' identities or contracts. But under these circumstances, I'm sure Daigo would agree it's in his best interest.
Thank you.
So, rewind to about a year ago. Daigo starts suspecting the Tojo clan's got a mole.
A mole?
Right. It was the resort deal. Daigo came to me concerned someone was conspiring with a politician, making moves under the table. So he helped me get access to the direct subsidiary families, their offices, their headquarters, the places they frequent. We conducted an investigation to uncover whatever scrap of information we could.
And that's how you got this photo.
Correct.
So I was right. It was Hamazaki who set up Daigo and Captain Kashiwagi after all, wasn't it?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Would you drop the cryptic bullshit?
Well, after Daigo got shot, I couldn't shake the feeling I needed to pick the case back up and look into things once more. So I did. And that's when he appeared.
What the hell?
Quite a surprise, eh? Especially for you, I imagine. He's the spitting image of the man who raised you. Something about this doesn't add up.
This man. Just who the hell is he?
What is that sketch? You have more intel?
Boss, something's going down! You're gonna want to see this!
What?
It's him. Lau Ka-Long.
I'm sure you're already aware, but handling Kiryu requires some finesse. See that fresh-faced kid in the photo? He's Kiryu's little sidekick. We grab him, and Kiryu will have no choice but to pay us a visit, even if he knows it's all a trap. My only role in all this is setting the stage for you. After all, I am but a small part of this humble operation. Now then, the rest is in your capable hands. Lao-san.
That fool thinks he can bark orders at me. 喂，
有什么事？
把这个男的给我找出来。
是。
Kiryu, that photo.
Rikia.
Well now, I'm not sure why, but it appears that Lao's using his snake flower cronies to hunt down your pal.
Yo.
Rikia, it's Kiryu.
Oh, Aniki. How's it going?
Not the time. Where are you right now?
Huh? Well, you were gone when I woke up, so I just came out for a stroll around town. The hell?
What happened? What's going on? Talk to me. Rikia!
Who are you guys?
Rikia! Hello? Rikia! What?
Come at me.
What? What?
Rikия!
It's been some time, Kazuma Kiryu.
Lao.
I didn't realize this trap would be so effective. I should have kidnapped your friend sooner.
I know what it is you want. But he has nothing to do with this. Just let him go!
You don't understand your situation, do you? The only reason I'm working with Hamazaki is to take revenge on you. That's all.
Could've come straight to me.
Now, I'll show you hell. Kazuma Kiryu!
Try this on for size. This isn't personal.
Not bad. Not yet.
Let's change this up.
Ready for this?
Things are finally getting interesting. Not bad. Things are finally getting interesting. Where are you going? You thought that was it?
Rikия!
Rikki! Take a good look as we sever your friend's head from his shoulders while you do nothing!
Rikia!
How? But you're supposed to be dead! What?
Kazuma-san! Tell me, are you Shintaro Kazuma or not? Why? Why'd you do it? Why Taigo and Nakahara?
So you're Kazuma Kiryu.
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes.
Huh?
Like I heard from my brother before. That guy with Kazuma's face really said all that to you?
Yeah.
Wonder what it is that he's after. All we know is that he's wrapped up in this whole mess somehow.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
No. what to make of all this. That guy with the mustache, why'd he go and save my life? Especially after he shot the boss. Why help me?
Rikия, I need you to head back to Okinawa.
What?
I have some loose ends to tie up in Kamurocho. But you, there's nothing keeping you in this city.
But...
Look, just hear me out. Right now, we don't have a clue whether or not that man in the sketch is on our side. That's why I'm telling you to head back home. Look after Saki and the kids at Morning Glory for me. Can you do that?
Yeah.
What's up? What? The chairman of the Hakuho? Hey, Kiryu! You know Mine from the Hakuho clan? Looks like he came all the way here to see you personally.
There was a place like this underneath Kamurocho this whole time? Who would have thought?
Well, you wanted to talk?
Right, pardon me. See, all the trouble you've been facing, I'm afraid my organization is partially to blame for that. I'm here to hold myself accountable.
Accountable?
Yes.
Mine, what the hell is this?
Kiryu, you dirty son of a bitch! You ain't getting away with this! What's with that look on your face, huh, Mine? Don't just sit there twiddling your thumbs! Say something, jackoff!
Aniki, this is my office. I ask that you be more respectful.
You can shove your respect! If you had gotten off your ass and done something, I would have got my ass handed to me by Kiryu!
I told you in the officers' meeting. I don't consider Kiryu-san my enemy. Who is the one looking for a fight? You reap what you sow.
Huh? You're really chewing me out right now? Fuck you! Get off your high horse, dickhead! Listen up, Mine! Give me all your cash, and every one of your guys! This time for sure, Kiryu ain't surviving the night! Then I'm gonna become the 7th chairman! I'll even let you be my captain! How about it?
A fool like you can never grasp the situation.
The fuck was that? I dare you to say that shit again!
The collection you just demolished was worth over 1 billion yen.
Like I give a damn! You rich bastards wipe your ass with that kind of cash!
Money isn't the issue here. You just can't seem to discern worth.
What was that? Where the hell do you get off, you fucking upstart?
It seems that you may have forgotten. Appearances can be deceiving. Perhaps you need a reminder. The two of us are through. And now I'll need to make up for your behavior to Kiryu-san. Don't do it here. He's made a big enough mess as it is.
Yes, sir.
No! No! Mine! Wait! Mine! Mine!
Ultimately, the fault lies with me for allowing Konda to rise so far above his station. Though it was unfortunate we had to resort to violence, shall we consider this incident with the Nishikiyama family resolved? I plan to assemble the Tojo clan families without delay and attempt to restore order. Regarding Hamazaki, I have my men searching for him as we speak. Though, I suspect their efforts will be in vain.
Why is that? Do you have some idea where he might have gone?
Well, I imagine he's no longer in the country.
What does that mean?
The head of the snake flower in Japan, Lao Kalong, is dead. Their headquarters wouldn't take that lying down. Given the fact that Hamazaki was acting as Lao's partner, they've surely kidnapped him in retaliation. As for the rest of his family, I hear their bodies were found floating in Yokohama Bay.
Laos men.
In any case, the Hamazaki family has been wiped out without us having to lift even a single finger. I plan to reach out to Snakeflower headquarters myself to prevent a war from breaking out and any further bloodshed.
Right.
Kiryu-san, the Tojo clan's on the verge of collapse. We need you now more than ever. For everyone's sake, I ask that you please watch your back. I'll take my leave.
Mine. Who taught you to handle things this way?
I'm not sure I follow.
I'm saying, if Daigo were still calling the shots, would he tell you to pull this kind of stunt?
Knowing him, I doubt it.
Then why the hell?
Well, Daigo-san is no longer the one issuing orders. This decision was mine, and mine alone. And this is how I do things. Another thing, Kiryu-san. It'd be remiss of me not to mention that some of the blame rests on your shoulders as well. Daigo-san told me everything. You're running an orphanage in Okinawa, correct? Enjoying your new life? Unaware of the role you play in any of this, do you think you're a savior to those children? It's pure self-indulgence, you hypocrite.
What?
From now on, I'll be deciding how to move forward. Methods aside, I do intend to honor Daigo-san's will.
Mine.
In other words, all I've done and all I will do is for the sake of the Tojo clan's future. I'm sure Daigo-san would have no qualms with that. Anyone who stands in my way will be eliminated. Even if that person is one of our own. I'll never understand why Daigo-san would hold a man like you in such high esteem.
Mine, you've lost sight of what's truly important.
Excuse me?
And one day, I'll show you just what you're missing.
I don't expect you will. I have nothing to learn from you.
Damn. Never took Mine as the kind of guy who'd off one of his own like that. That's pretty fucking brutal of him. Right, Kiryu-chan? Well, look on the bright side. These Kanda's out our hair for good. And Hamazaki's probably gone swimming with the fishes by now. I guess that's it then. Doubt there's anyone else who'd want to rub you and Daigo out of the picture. So, case closed, yeah?
I wouldn't say that just yet. We know now that Hamazaki is the traitor. The Snake Flower might have taken care of his family for us, but that's not the end of it. We still have a mystery on our hands. Namely, that man with Kazuma's face. If he's the one who shot Daigo, whose orders is he acting on?
And let's not forget, he even shot Nakahara back in Okinawa so he could get his hands on the land deed.
Now our mystery man has control over the resort and the Tojo clan. Considering how Hamazaki was after both, it seems like the two of them are connected.
But if this Kazuma lookalike was really in league with Hamazaki, why would he go out of his way to save Kiryu and Rikия? There are too many questions, and hardly any answers.
Then we divide and conquer. I'll try finding out what happened to Hamazaki. Florist, you look into Mine and the Hakuho clan.
Why Mine?
At this point, the Tojo leadership's practically been decimated. Majima and Mine are the only two left standing.
Wait, hold up. You saying I'm a suspect here?
If I was, I sure wouldn't have said it to your face.
All right, I'll keep monitoring the Hakuho, and that Kazuma lookalike too. See if I can dig up anything on them.
Majima-san, there's no one leading the Kazuma family now that Kashiwagi-san left us. You think you'd be able to keep them together? Be careful, though. Some of the more ambitious families might try to take advantage of the power vacuum and challenge you.
Sure.
Kiryu, let me know the second you find out something new.
Will do.
Well, all that's left is to put this plan into action. We'll be in touch.
Got it. Alrighty then. Guess I'll pay the Kazuma boys a little visit.
What are you gonna do with the kid, Kiryu?
I'm gonna send him home. Things are getting too dangerous here in the city.
Think you're right. You should see him off, at least part of the way. You know, considering the rough day he's had.
Yeah. Was already planning on it. Come on, Rikия. We're done here. It's time for you to head back.
All right.
You could catch the next flight to Okinawa if you leave now. Let's go. I'll walk you to a taxi.
I'll be okay. I can manage on my own.
The Snake Flower Triad just tried to murder you. It's not safe for you to be out by yourself in Kamurocho right now. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. Right behind you.
You all right?
Yeah, just... sorry, Aniki. I came all the way to this city, determined to help you out. Do what felt right. But I doubt I was any help at all. Pretty sure I was just trouble from the start.
Don't say that. You were no trouble at all. But right now, I need you to go back to Okinawa and look after everyone for me. You're the only one I can count on.
Got it.
Listen here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Lead on.
Which one?
Lead on.
All right. Head straight to the airport, okay? Take care, Rikia.
Aniki,
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Focus on taking care of Nakahara and the kids. Keep them safe. We still don't know who we're up against, but it looks like it's not just the Tojo clan we're dealing with here. Things are worse than we thought. Which means Nakahara isn't out of the woods yet. With him in the hospital, there's no one else. You're the only person the Ryudo family and the kids at Morning Glory can rely on right now. Can you handle this, Rikia?
I can. You can count on me, Aniki. I'll hold the fort. I'll see you later. Got a flight to catch and all. Stay safe out there.
I will. I'll be home as soon as I take care of everything.
You see, we're on the cusp of success here. But if we don't deal with Kiryu, that'll stall the Tojo clan's land acquisition. No doubt he'll try to stop us, and if he does, the resort deal will end up back at square one. Now, if we snuff out Kiryu, that'll also settle the eviction matter. 2 birds, 1 stone. From there, it's a straight shot to the PM's chair. Sound about right, Minister Suzuki? Yes, I completely agree. No man can stand a chance against your special forces, not even the 4th chairman himself. You're worried things will snowball. Well, all you'd have to do is cover it up. Think of the power you'll soon obtain. A scandal like that, just gas in the wind. All right then. Goodbye now. And with that, Minister Suzuki will most definitely dispatch his soldiers.
Good work. Then that means we don't have any more business with you.
Yeah? You sure you don't need a middleman? Though, personally, I don't give a damn if you decide to work with Suzuki directly.
Lau, our boss, was obsessed with taking down Kazuma Kiryu. You knew and took advantage of that. By dangling Kiryu as bait, you got the Snake Flower Triad wrapped up in your schemes. Our boss fell for it. He bit and paid the price. In the end, your meddling cost him his life. He died because of you!
Well, I can't argue with that. But shouldn't you be thanking me instead?
Bastard!
Look at it this way. Your boss abused his authority for a personal grudge against Kiryu, and it killed him. In other words, a man ill-suited for leadership went and brought about his own demise. Isn't that great? And don't forget, I joined forces with the Snake Flower Triad, not just Lau. So if we stay on friendly terms, then you'll have a stake in the resort deal too. The rights will amount to no less than 100 billion yen. I imagine the main branch back in China would be awfully pleased with the profits. Hell, if you're so pressed to get revenge for your old boss, why not take Kiryu's head while you're at it? 'Cause then, forget leading the Japanese branch. That'll land you a seat at the big boys' table back at HQ.
We'll take you up on your offer. This is it. No more second chances. Don't let him out of sight.
Yes, sir!
I did what I could. Now to watch it all fall into place.
Is this Kazuma Kiryu?
Hmm? Yeah, it is. Who's asking?
The Minister of Defense, Tamiya.
Tamiya? I remember you. We've met before.
We have. Last time we spoke was in Okinawa, was it? Then I presume you know that I've been in contact with Daigo Dojima regarding the proposed Okinawa deal.
Yeah. Heard all about it from your secretary, Toma, about a year ago.
And as you're aware, after their chairman was shot, the Tojo clan began to fall apart at the seams. Those who supported Suzuki redoubled their efforts to push the resort deal forward. In turn, I had no choice but to ensure my military expansion bill passed as well.
What do you mean? I thought it was the opposite. That movement on the resort deal started back up because you were trying to pass your bill.
Not exactly. A third party appeared and set me up. Their actions, unfortunately, forced my hand.
Okay. And what does any of this have to do with me?
I have a favor to ask of you. Will you hear me out?
Is it to keep the resort from starting up again?
Close. The end result will ultimately lead to that.
I'm not sure I follow. Aren't your bill and Suzuki's resort some kind of package deal? If that resort doesn't happen, then neither will the base expansion.
If only it were that simple. Regardless, if you want to put a stop to this resort deal, then come to my office in the Diet Building.
Right through the front doors, huh?
Only way in. I'll have my driver wait for you in front of the Millennium Tower and take you straight there.
Fine. I have a few questions of my own that could use some answering anyway.
Hey, Kiryu, it's me. So, what's the scoop?
Big news, Date-san. I just got off the phone with Tamiya, the Minister of Defense, not too long ago.
Huh. Why would he want to talk to you?
Asked for a favor. Not sure what, though. But it looks like someone from the Tojo clan might be pulling some strings. Someone who's got an ally in the government. Tamiya also mentioned there was another player involved. A third party. I'm about to head over to the Diet Building and talk with him. Get some answers.
All right. And how are you gonna get there?
He's sending his personal driver over. Told me to meet them at the Millennium Tower. And they'll get me through the front doors.
Wait, Kiryu, I'm coming with you. No ifs, ands, or buts.
All right. Where are you right now?
It's Serena, but I can leave any time. You said the Millennium Tower, right?
Yeah. Might want to get a move on then. Let's meet at the entrance.